Face in the shadows. I always thought the woods behind my house were empty, a silent sanctuary for my wandering thoughts. They were my escape, a place where the quiet rustle of leaves was the loudest sound I ever heard. But that night, something felt different. The air was colder, the darkness thicker, and as I turned a corner on the familiar path, I saw it, my own face staring back at me from the shadows. At first, I thought it was a trick of the moonlight, a reflection caught in a nearby puddle. But there was no water, only dirt and leaves, and yet those eyes were unmistakably mine. I froze, my heart pounding, trying to rationalize the impossible. It couldn't be real. But then it moved, just slightly, and I realized it was not a reflection but a separate entity, peering at me with a curious intensity. Panic surged through me, and I stumbled backward, nearly tripping over the roots that clawed at my feet. The figure, my doppelganger, remained motionless, its gaze locked with mine. It seemed to be waiting, perhaps for me to make the first move, and I felt an inexplicable pull toward it, as if it held answers to questions I hadn't yet asked. As I gathered the courage to step closer, the figure began to shift and change, its features twisting into something grotesque yet familiar. My own face distorted into a sinister grin, and a voice echoed in my mind, not from the figure, but from within me. It whispered secrets of the woods, tales of spirits trapped between worlds, and a darkness that fed on the living. The realization hit me like a cold wave. This was not just a haunting but a warning, a sign that the forest held a history I could not comprehend, a history that was now a part of me. Terrified yet entranced, I backed away slowly, never breaking eye contact until I was safely out of the woods. The next morning, I returned to find nothing but the usual rustling leaves and chirping birds. But I know now that the woods are far from empty. They are alive, watching, and waiting. And sometimes, when the wind is just right, I hear the whispers again, reminding me that my face is not the only one that can appear in the shadows.